Hi everyone, my name is Elisa and this is my channel, My Superpower. A warm welcome to all of you that are here for the first time and welcome back if you've been here before. I know it's been a long time since I last posted. I've been just very busy. Today's video is my contribution to the Sew Frugal 22 Sewing Challenge. It was created by Sam and Ruan, Frugalissima and the Yorkshire Sew Girl. I'm sure this is not the first video you are seeing about this challenge, so I'll try to keep it short. The rules for this challenge are very simple. Choose a garment pattern that is available for free for everyone. Choose fabric from your stash, so no last minute shopping. Make your garment in the month of March. And reveal your garment on Instagram on the 31st of March. You have to use the hashtag SewFrugal22 and don't forget to tag Sam, Frugalissima, and Ruan, the Yorkshire Sew Girl. There are lots of prizes for this challenge, so many. I couldn't name them all. If you haven't already, go check out Sam's channel. She has been posting daily videos featuring the different sponsors and the prizes. And now to the ambassadors. I think there are more than 70 vloggers that are taking part on a video tour as ambassadors for this challenge. You can watch their videos to get some inspiration, to see their ideas, to check for new free patterns, and to see what fabrics they recommend. Maybe you can get new ideas, or maybe the patterns they are recommending are the ones you were planning to do. My video is due on the 11th of March. On that day, my fellow vlogger will be Angela from Devon Thread Tales. The day before, you should expect videos from Sewing Bunny and Janine Sews, and the day after from Sloths and Orchids and Running So-and-So. I hope you check them all out. And now to the topic of this video, free sewing patterns for kids that you may not know about. There are lots of free, very popular, very beautiful, adorable sewing patterns for girls out there, but I have a boy, so I almost never get to sew any of them, except if it's for a present for a friend's child or something like that. I'm sure there are many of you out there in the same situation, so that's why on this video I'll be focusing on unisex sewing patterns that you can sew for both boys and girls. I chose patterns that are a little different, that have special features, or patterns that I think you may not know about yet. I will leave links to all of them below, and I will also leave in the description a sizing chart with European, UK and US sizes for children's clothing. I'll start with some basic patterns that you can easily customize and use to build your child's wardrobe. Here are some examples. These are the free patterns by BRINDILLE Twig. They look very simple, but they are very well designed. You can customize them, as I said. Both the sweatshirt and the t-shirt come in sizes newborn to 6. The hoodie, the raglan hoodie, comes in sizes 6 to 14. And the bummy shorts, they come in size preemie to 3. Next we have a pattern by Dana of Made Every Day. These are the kids' basic pants for boys and girls, and they come in a size 2 to 3. As you can see, this is a simple design, but there are a lot of variations. You can see here in the gallery. There are a lot of add-ons, and depending on the fabric you use, you can make this, you can achieve very different looks. You can make these pants look casual or sporty or even formal for a more dressy event. It all depends on the fabric you're using. The website has lots of pictures, so you won't have any trouble following along. Next we have the Grow With Me Pajama pattern by Ellie and Meg. As you can see, you can use it for boys or girls. There are lots of good pajama patterns out there, but I decided to include this one because it goes to a size 14. The next one on the list is also a pajama pattern. These are the movie night pajamas from Sew a Little Seam. If you look at the website, it says that it's $5, but if you join their Facebook group, you get a code and then it's free. The size range on this one is 12 months to 12 years. And as you can see, there are a lot of options. Here are some pictures. Also from Sew a Little Seam is the double-breasted hooded sweatshirt. You can call it a sweatshirt or a jacket, it depends on the fabric you use. This pattern is free, but it only comes in size 18 months. You have lots of instructions here, lots of pictures, so you won't have any trouble at all, I'm sure. The third pattern on my list from Sew a Little Seam is the Ollie Bomber jacket. This adorable pattern comes in sizes 12 months to 12 years, but only size 2 is available for free. On the website you can find a tutorial with lots of pictures, so you won't have any trouble following along. Next we have the Sleepy Robe by Janine Sews. This pattern comes in 4 sizes between the ages 18 months and 8 years. On the website you will find a pattern to download and also a guide with pictures, a tutorial with pictures, so that you can follow along. I live in Germany and I follow a number of local sewing designers, vloggers, fabric companies. Some of them have really good free sewing patterns available on their websites. I'm going to show you some of them that you may want to try yourself. And if you see anything you like, don't be discouraged just because the website is in German. Well, you can always use Google Translator if a website doesn't have an English version. You can search for websites with German to English or English to German sewing dictionaries where you can look up specific words. I'll leave you a link to one of those websites in the description. Some of the patterns have very detailed picture tutorials. So if you're not, unless you are an absolute beginner, meaning that you only know how to turn on the sewing machine, I think you should be fine. Here I'm showing you an example. I'll leave a link to this website in the description. Here you just have to scroll down and you will find quite a long list of English and German sewing vocabulary. So if you need help with a German sewing pattern, these are the most common words, so I think you should be able to do it with the help of this website or something similar. And now let me show you a couple of kids patterns from the German corner of the internet. I specifically chose patterns that you can download directly. You don't have to sign up, you don't have to create an account, and you don't have to subscribe to a newsletter. The first website I want to tell you about is called Snaply. This is a shop. They sell fabrics and sewing notions and things of that nature. And they also have a digital sewing magazine that comes out monthly. Snaply magazine, that's where you have to click. And then here, Schnittmuster freebies. Schnittmuster is the German word for sewing pattern. Here is where you'll find baby and children's patterns. And as you can see, there are a lot. There's a lot of them. Garments, but also accessories, toys. If you want to try this shirt, for example, just click on it, scroll down, and click on this button to download. Save it, and there you have it. The next one I want to show you is called Stoffe.de. Stoff is the German word for fabric. This is a fabric shop, but they also sell sewing notions and things for other needlework. Here you have to go to Inspiration, Nähanleitungen, that means sewing instructions or sewing tutorials. And here you have to look for sewing for babies or sewing for children. Let's have a look at what they have for babies. As I said, this is a fabric shop, so you'll always see suggestions for fabric between the patterns. If you want to try this sleeping bag, for example, just click on it. These are the instructions. To download the pattern, you can either click here. These links are for the materials you will need. You can purchase them directly from the shop if you want to. Or you can also click this download button, save to your computer, and there you have it. Even if you can follow the German text, there are videos to show you step by step how to make these sewing patterns. The first time you go to the website, there will be something here saying you have to agree to their terms of service. You click OK, and then you will be able to see the videos. These are the patterns for kids. Again, fabric suggestions. I actually did this for my son. Here you can download the pattern from here. Same process. or you can click here, the download button. In this case, you don't have a video, but this is a very, very simple project. The next pattern I want to show you is a kid's blouson jacket or bomber jacket. I'm not sure they're exactly the same thing. I found it on this website, Initiative Handarbeit. The jacket comes in sizes 106 to 116. You can download it clicking on the picture. There you have it. And the instructions are below. The next one is from the same website. This is a cute denim vest. Comes in sizes 98, 110, 122 and 134. Same thing, you can download clicking on the picture, and you have here the instructions. And now on to the website Lila wie Liebe. This is a designer's website. You have to go to free books, overview, free books for children. And just scroll down to see what this designer offers for free. All the patterns that are here are free, but you can also donate what you want. The first pattern I want to show you is this one, Jackenliebe. It translates to love of jackets. On the website you will find lots of variations, lots of add-ons, lots of different versions of this pattern. Here, if you click on this link, this is a website with an overview of all the versions of the Jackenliebe pattern. This jacket comes in sizes 62 to 152. And you can make it in a light fabric for summer, or in wool, for example, for the winter. You can add pockets. You can make it long. You can use appliques. On the page with the overview, scroll on this link to go to the original post. Scroll down. And you can download here. It will take you to this page. As I said, you can donate if you want to, but the pattern is available for free. So we can click here, save to our computer, and here you have it. There's another pattern by this designer that I want to try. And that is Let's go back. It's further down. It's this hoodie zippadoo. This only comes in sizes 80 to 98. And if you click here, you will see different versions that pattern testers have made. If you go back to the main page of the pattern, you will see here the button to download, and further down, just like with every other free book on this website, you have a kind of sew along with pictures. So I think it's relatively easy to sew this jacket even if you're not very experienced. Another website I want to show you is Lipstes. This designer focuses on children's patterns, but she also has some for adults. If you go to shop, you can see here all patterns. You can filter baby, children, adults. For example, skirts or dresses or all. And the great thing about this designer is that for every pattern you see here, the smallest size is always free, is always a free book. Let's click on this jacket. Here's the information on the PDF pattern. It comes in sizes 56 to 122. You can buy either the ebook, or she also sells, this is a bundle, and if you want to buy a license to be able to sell, you can do it also. You click what you want and then put it in your shopping cart. You can see there are always pictures with examples, people that had sewn this pattern. And if you're not sure, you can always get the free book, the smallest size, as I said. What we're going to do, we're going to go here, free books. We're going to click on all free books, and there they are. This is one I've made many times. The smallest size is size 40 to 56, so preemie and newborn. You just have to click here, save it to your computer or open There you go. Lots of pictures of people who have sewn the pattern. Lots of information. And you always have different versions and very, very detailed tutorials. You can click on all free books, or you can search by category. These are the best sellers. Here she's offering a bundle for babies. And here you have them again, all free books in one place. So my plans for Sew Frugal 22. If I'm being honest, I'm still not sure I'll be able to sew something in time. I had plans, I wanted to sew something for myself and for my son, but somehow it's mid-March. The last few weeks have been very stressful, very full of work. I'm not sure I'll make it, but if I manage to sew something, I'll show you later. And that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the patterns I showed you. Maybe you knew some of them, maybe not, hopefully not. Hopefully there was something good in it for you. Let me know in the comments below if you plan to sew any of them, either for the Sew Frugal challenge or later on. I would like to see your makes. Don't forget to check out the other vloggers. Thanks to Sam and Ruan for putting together this wonderful challenge and for letting me be part of it. Even if it's only as an investor, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to sew something until the 31st. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I would love for you to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.